lackluster. Lackluster, to say the least.
And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to put my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie?
Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. You know what? I didn't get myself all frazzled and all excited about this season premiere of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I guess it's a good thing I didn't, because it was lackluster, to say the least. Just whatever. I mean, it has become so run-of-the-mill. This episode just didn't really do anything for me. It really didn't. What the hell? Let's talk about it. We know we're going to do it anyway. We're going to review it. I ain't going nowhere, so let's just talk about it. We start right off with Candy and Todd down there at the OLG gang. And, okay, we're talking about the 45-minute waits and all of that. It has really popped off into something really, really good. Long and short of it, there's timing constraints that Candy's worried about. You know, she's like, I don't want my parenthood to suffer with all the things that we have going on. And she does. She had a lot of stuff going on. But, girl, you'll work it out. That's what Todd told her. You'll make time, and you'll do it. It is what it is. I'm like, yeah, Candy, don't think you're going to lean on that as a storyline, because we ain't buying that. So, that's that. Moving on. Cynthia and Nene, or Tamar Braxton. Because I looked, I said, oh, Tamar's on here. I said, oh, shit, that's that damn Nene. Anyway, you know, she got so much work done on her face that I've told y'all before, she ran around here looking like Tamar. A mess. But they sat down and they're back friends again, and they sat and talked about Kenya and her marriage and how she didn't invite anybody and whatever. Kenya then ends up showing up. She comes over, and it seems as though she was together with the man for 7 months. So it's been like 7 months. And she won't even tell them his name. And Nene's calling her. She's like, girl, I call bullshit. You know, this, that, and the other. I don't know what it is you got going on, but I'm calling bullshit. And me too, Nene. I'm like, girl, what's really going on? It's just ridiculous. But anyway, so that's the whole thing. And I guess that's going to be her storyline. And I'm like, nobody cares. Then we got Portia. Portia's doing a podcast with her sister and her cousin. Who cares? Portia said how she doesn't want any new friends right now. And she said she's been talking to Phaedra. And her sister Lauren was not feeling that at all. And I was like, you've been talking to Phaedra. Girl, you are as dumb as you look. Because you shouldn't have shit to say to Phaedra, but whatever. Go on, girl, stupid. Sheree and Nene meet up. That was the fakest, funniest bullshit I ever seen in my life. And then they in a confessional throwing shade at each other already. I said, here we go. Sheree and her confessionals. Girl, if you don't take Halle Berry's wig and give it back to her, she said, you sit up here trying to get cast as the next Storm. Honey, that wig is a mess. I said, it is horrible. It just did not look good on Sheree at all. She looked like some old over-made up crypt keeper, honey. I said, and that's horrible. I didn't care for that. But anyway, her and Nene, they throw shade at each other. It's Nene's little boutique, and Sheree's like, my boutique was better. I'm like, what boutique? She by shit? I mean, she by Sheree? Girl, when did you ever get the clothes? Anyway, moving on. Sheree is going to be the fixer again. So she's like taking on the project of meshing together Portia and Nene. I said, girl, that's going to be a mess. That's going to be a mess. You're going to be getting there and trying to be fixing, old fixing up madam. And Nene going to be ready to beat you up. That is, child, you and Nene going to fall out again. We'll just be waiting. Anyway, Kenya ends up talking to her dad. Her dad is frustrated with her. He's feeling some kind of way because he wasn't invited to the wedding. And then she was saying, I don't want my new husband to get upset, this, that, and. And from listening to what she's saying, I said, oh, is the husband, he got issues too? He don't want nobody saying nothing to him? You got to dance around him and tiptoe around him? If that was the case, you could have kept Matt. She also made some comments about not living in the house. Whether they're not living in the house together. She's about, oh yeah, I'm going to get whenever we can find a house together, then we'll go ahead and move together. And Nene was like, again, I call bullshit. You just bought that house, just built that house. Girls, you crazy? Oh, well, talk about Matt. Matt ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Can you get out of here? And I'm with Nene. I call bullshit. We'll keep on watching, but whatever. Cynthia and Peter, another ridiculous situation. Peter was just as shady as Cynthia when she made that phone call. She's having her little birthday party. It's the Cynthia 50 party, and she wants everybody to dress up as some of her looks. I said, well, that was cute because she's a model, so that's cute. But she called Peter, baby, and Noel gave her, honey, listen. He said he ain't coming, and you stayed on the phone too long. Stop stalking him, honey. The hell with him. Get on. And Cynthia sitting over there trying to feel some kind of way. I'm like, girl, didn't you divorce the man? Well, be divorced and go sit the fuck down somewhere. You being ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But Peter loves it. He loves the attention because he's bitchy like that. And no, I ain't gonna make it. I'm busy. You ain't busy. Busy doing what? Shut up, Peter. Anyway, but Quad and Toya from Married to Medicine was at the party. Derek J, I saw him at the party. Then Portia and Nene got into it. And Sheree come trying to mesh them together. Child, they going back and forth. I said, here we go. Another one of these old fights and arguments that don't mean anything. It ain't important. Portia's like, you said on air that I should be fired. And Nene's like, I didn't say that. Those were not my words. They asked me who should be let go. And I said, frickin' Frock. I'm like, Nene, that's the same thing. Now, who you think you're toying with, honey? That's the same thing. You said you thought she should be fired. And then she had her to try to uphold it again when she was on Andy Cohen's show. Bitch, that's the same thing, Nene. Ain't nobody stupid. Only person stupid is you for going in there getting that damn plastic surgery and coming out of there looking like that goddamn clown Tamar. Anyway, and like I said, that's all for that show. Andy and Nene was together. Child, that Andy is a shady number. Didn't he give Nene just as nice? She said, your boots are fabulous. Aren't those YSL? She said, yes. He's like, I know those boots. They're like $15,000. She was like, oh, yeah, they're a little pricey. He set her right up. I said, oh, he gonna say, you know how I know those boots, honey? Because Kim had them on when she was on here. I said, oh, he got you, bitch. He set her right up for the kill and then go, Argh. I said, But yeah, Nene was on there. That's why you can't never keep it for. She on there just reading. She talked about Portia gained weight. She talked about Sheree's wig. I said, that's just why because you shady. You are shady. Like you can't wait to get somewhere where you can throw some shade. That's why you don't have no friends, bitch. Period. Because that's just you. That's who you are, you shady fucking whore. Anyway, it is what it is. This is what's going on in Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was, like I said, lackluster to say the least. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Later.